Welcome to Jabbas Dungeon Podcast episode something.
42, I think.
Sounds right.
I think we're going to go with it.
Don't ask Avery. He doesn't care. Everybody, he doesn't give a fuck about this podcast.
Oh my god! Now we're just fucking reflecting.
Jabbas Dungeon has a trauma dumping episode.
Viewers, don't ask who was the late one here.
Wow.
Well, hang on. This is just jokes. Okay.
That's fine.
But I'll ask you this. What did you think of Frankenstein, being that you're the only one who's fucking watched it, aside from me?
I liked it. It was pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a solid watch for sure.
I loved it.
Me too.
I need to watch it for a second time to really gather like more thoughts about it.
Did you actually watch it?
No.
Oh, you fuck.
It's pretty. I really liked it. I didn't expect it to be 2 hours. Honestly,
Yeah.
2 hours and some change.
Yeah.
So it's pretty solid. Like I said in the chat earlier, I really think Nosferatu is like a top tier vampire movie. I think that this new Frankenstein is probably like the pinnacle of Frankenstein. And I think the 2000, I want to say 2009, but I wasn't very sure. I meant to look it up. I want to say 2009, The Wolfman, with is his name Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah, Benicio del Toro.
But he was not like the main actor. He was like the father. I think that is like the trio that makes Universal monsters of like the modern era very, very good. I highly recommend it. I love the look of this movie. I mean, it's a Del Toro movie, so I mean, like I'm all in for his monster creations and aesthetic always.
That's your Hellboy, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hellboy director.
That's the first movie I seen his work, so it really had put an imprint on my life. I mean, for fuck's sake, it went from Hellboy, like grew up watching like the movies and also reading the comics. Like it has made like a big impact on me. I have artwork Hellboy on my arm, like, and he's a big factor of it.
How did you feel about that without getting into too much? How did you feel about the reveal of the title of the second act? I was surprised whenever it said the blank and blank tale.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was really surprising, and I thought that was like probably one of the best parts of the movie.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't expect the flip, to be honest, which was very nice. I liked it. I mean, like maybe they did it in the original book. It's been years since I've like listened to it actually thoroughly. I really enjoyed it. The one scene that really kind of like I did not expect, and it's not a spoilers of any kind, is when he attacks that wolf and he just fucking takes the skin off of it. I was like, holy shit, that got me. That was a brutal fucking scene.
Yeah, there are some brutal moments in it. And again, Mia Goth, the back shots would sound like fucking Afghanistan. She got me bricked up.
Let me be honest. I don't know what it is, and I understand people think she's like hot shit. I can't stand her sometimes. I don't know.
Stand her?
I don't know what it is, dude.
Huh?
I think this one's so interested on playing.
What?
That's my Mia Goth impression.
It's pretty spot on. Pretty spot on. I listen. I get it, but like I feel like she's overrated.
If I didn't do anything wrong, then why are you leaving me?
But I liked it. I really liked Oscar Isaac's role in this. I really liked him. I wish you guys would watch it because then we could like do a deeper dive in it. I don't want to spoil anything. I know it's like not much to spoil since everybody knows like the whole story, but it is very good. Monster bangs.
Okay.
Yeah. Me want bride. Bang bang.
It's me. Mia Goth bride. I can't believe you all can't stand Mia Goth. That's actually really troubling information.
I think she's a good actress. I just don't.
I don't see it.
Name an actor better,
Her
and name a female, an actress who's better than her.
name a female actor in like just
Anything.
in what way?
I don't know. Just anything.
I
Jamie
don't.
Lee Curtis.
She's better than Neve Campbell. Mia Goth.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I've literally seen nothing she's in aside from the first I Know What You Did last summer. Dude, she's hot. She's talented. She doesn't have any eyebrows.
She'll beat you on set for no reason, and
I mean, I wouldn't say talented, but
Hey, some people are into that. But yes, saw Frankenstein. Makes me want to watch some of other Del Toro movies, like The Shape of Water. I know that's kind of like more or less like a romance, but kind of got like Creature from the Black Lagoon kind of
I watched
like
it
character.
years ago. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's just. I feel like it's just okay. Like the look of it and like the shots are really great, but I didn't come out of that movie going, "Whoa!" Like it was just like, meh.
a lot of people hyped it up whenever it first came out. A lot of
It's okay. It's very dramatic, but I mean, like it kind of makes you feel weird in a way. Like, oh, really?
like as far as them fucking.
Yeah, like that was a very weird. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, this is a really deep cut, and if nobody knows what I'm talking about, I'm gonna feel schizophrenic. Did anybody ever watch that Adrian Brody movie called like Splice,
Mhm.
where he like has that like alien from like the time that it's a baby to when it grows up, and he has like sex with it?
Yep. Rooming.
That I watched that when I was like way too young, and that made me feel very icky, and I wish to never watch it again.
I think that was like a lot of people's like thoughts too. Like, it's like, ow, what the fuck? Like,
Because he literally, him and his like wife or whatever, raised it from the time it was a kid to when it was like a fully grown like alien woman, and then he like boned it, and then the wife found out. It was just like really ick. So I can maybe see that being like a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't know.
yeah, I mean, it's worth a watch. I wouldn't really recommend it to like. I mean, not wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't compare it to the Black Lagoon. I've never watched the original one, so I really can't say much. But I feel like,
I think kind of just more or less in like the creature design. Like he was
yeah,
definitely going for like a gill man.
like it looks like that. It also looks like Abe Sapien from Hellboy. So like it's a cool movie, I guess.
I want to see more of his takes on Universal monsters. I want to see him
Yes,
like do maybe like Bride of Frankenstein or something.
I would really be interested if he does Bride of Frankenstein. I just started the original one, yesterday or the day before. I didn't
Nice.
get far because the kids we did something or went somewhere, but I liked it. Couldn't find the original Frankenstein anywhere though.
Really?
Mm.
I think the OG is on HBO Max.
See, I was looking on Max, I couldn't find it. I only found Bride of Frankenstein, unless it left as soon as that one came on, but I don't know.
Bride of Frankenstein is good. I watched it for the first time this past weekend.
It's pretty solid so far. A lot of weird shots in that too.
1935.
I know I saw that date and I was like, that's just like wild how long ago that was, but how good it
Mhm.
looks.
But the movie we're talking about today came out this year. Weapons. We talked about it a little bit before it came out. Had some cool marketing, and we finally watched it. I didn't watch it in theaters because I'm a fucking loser, but I watched it whenever it was on streaming.
Weapons.
I
What did
was
you all
late
think?
to the game.
Same. Did you all like?
Pretty.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
It left me wanting more. I enjoyed it, but I still feel like there's a lot of
Questions.
questions, and
Yeah.
it's one of those things where I like when a movie does leave me with questions, but like only minimal, or like when I don't feel like it's that integral. But for
Yeah.
me to appreciate how this movie ends, and the more we find out about these characters, I don't see the purpose in having a full-fledged prequel that we're going to have focused on the
Yeah.
aunt. I don't see the purpose in having it, but I want the answers to it. I just don't think it dictates a full movie.
Spoilers. So what exactly like had you wishing you wanted like you were wanting more? Because I think what was kind of for me left me wanting more was seeing at least like the two main kids, like the one that had the aunt and was going through all this stuff, and then Josh Brolin's kid. Like I wanted to see like some resolution with them, but it just kind of got explained off, and like some kids went
Learn
back
to
to
talk
normal.
again.
Yeah, some kids learned to talk again, and some are still learning, and then that was it. And I was kind of like,
Yeah, the ending felt so abrupt, and it fell in line with the intro to the movie at least.
hmm
But I do feel like as you just see her get ripped open by these kids, Josh Brolin comes and saves his kid. It has the text play and then the credits roll, and I'm like, yeah, I felt like super just rushed. And I agree with wanting to know more about like Josh Brolin's kid. It would have been nice to get honestly even more. To me, the most scary aspect about the movie was anything that was set with him in the house with her. To me, that could have been the full movie itself.
with the boy in the house with
Mm.
the aunt.
hmm
Yeah.
But like, I want more questions on just. I have more questions on her. Like, so she's a witch, but is she actually their aunt?
hmm
Is she some type of? As I'm watching it, and I had like no real knowledge of what was going to happen. I'm thinking, is she like a more like a demonic entity more than she is like a person? Because her like character design is very over the top, and she looks cool, especially if
Felt
she,
kind of long legs.
yeah, it's very much overdone. So I'm like, I would just like to get more about her. Like, why was she needing the people's energy or whatnot? We see these shots of her like with candles, like she's about to die.
Yeah.
Like why does she need to do this? I don't know. That kind of stuff is what I wanted more of, and it didn't tackle much of that. Which I mean, it's nice because it leaves it open ended and leaves you with those questions. But I feel like I needed more explained to me.
I feel like it did leave like a lot of open questions because like how you're saying like is she the actual aunt, and if she's like a demonic form, her teeth are very small, and then she has like what two different colored eyes or something like that. There's like something up with her eyes. Also, like the only explanation that I remember that there was like given with like the adults was that she's sick and she needs something more powerful, and so she gathered the kids, but yet we never really got a resolution with that because she was like saying like I know this is jumping forward that she was going to move the kids, but then they never it didn't seem like they actually ever progressed into moving the kids to somewhere else to actually like get away from the people that were catching on, so it felt very like jumbled at the end. So
And like she's taking these kids, and I understand deeper meaning into it is that whenever she controls these people, they are mindless weapons. But what's the point in taking these kids?
that's what I like. I was
Like,
very confused at the end because it seemed like she was going to do something big with them, but I know that people were catching on, so they're getting more eyes on the house. That was like the point where it kind of lost me because I was expecting something more out of the whole kid aspect of this. I mean, like going down, you see all the kids standing there, and Josh Brolin, finds his son and whatnot. It I don't know. And then like the whole they all get unleashed and tear her apart. I thought that whole sequence was very goofy. The point where they just went through. Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
I
No, no, they're tearing into her. That was probably like that was when I started to like kind of sit up and go, okay, and then it ends. But
well, like the tearing apart was cool. The only parts that I really didn't that threw me out of like being concentrated and actually like really liking this film was like the cutaways of breaking into houses and then running through, and you
Yeah,
see her
that
running,
was very silly.
and then the Josh Brolin character running after her, and the parents are like, "What the fuck? There's a man in our house!" And I was just like,
Yeah.
"This is kind of comedy-esque now," and it kind of threw me out of it.
Well, I think, Chad, you were about to say something to the degree of the kids, but I mean, how I was kind of interpreting it, which I mean, it wasn't very like, I feel like hard to kind of, I mean, this might just be kind of like a basic sort of way of seeing it, but I mean, it definitely seemed like she was going to be using those kids like energy to kind of rehabilitate her because of how she was progressively getting more and more sick because the whole kind of point of her getting those kids was the mom and dad of the main child wasn't satiating her enough. So she was like, okay, bring me all this stuff back from your classmates. And then all these kids were slowly kind of like rejuvenating her. That's how I interpreted it.
And that's the way that I took it too. And just to build on that, like the first thing we see in the classroom before they're even taken is there's a lecture on parasites. And so it's kind of like she is a parasite going from family to family, town to town, just leeching off of these like life force, kind of like you say,
I mean,
to just keep herself alive.
this may not have been the first time she's done it. I mean, with how good she is at it. I mean, fuck.
And it's like, how old even is she? Because if it's witchcraft, which obviously it is,
Yeah.
if you dive into that, they can do things and live hundreds and thousands of years.
I definitely, one thing that I feel like is probably the strongest bits of this movie to me. I mean, I do agree, and it kind of all seems like we're agreeing that it is kind of jumbled together a bit, but I do feel like it handles its different kind of POVs, like as far as like chapters. I feel like it handles it well, and I feel like they kind of tie into each other pretty well. And the things that kind of stand out to me, I kind of see them as like oh shit moments where it just starts picking up just out of nowhere. Like when it comes to mind, whenever it was the cop and the junkie, and he fucking like injected him with a fucking like heroin needle, and then the mom coming out of the house to walk up to the car and open her car door, and then you're just sitting with that for a minute, and then she cuts out her hair, which we learn more about. And then whenever Gladys enters the principal's house and, does her witchcraft with them, I feel like it done really good, kind of like how in Barbarian, it just kind of like hits you when you like kind of are at like a lower, you're not expecting anything. I feel like it done good with that.
which with the cutting back between different, like I guess, character arcs, I would probably say my favorite one was the junkie.
Hmm.
Just I feel like it had the most comedic relief too in it. Like I just love the scene of him like walking by, like on the phone, talking about like oh yeah, I've got a job, and he's just flicking every single car like
Oh
door
my
handle.
gosh.
Like I'm
Yeah,
like that's real crack activity.
yeah, dude, that felt like something you would just kind of see, which is sad, but
He played it well.
especially whenever he was, oh my God, whenever he stabbed the fucking heroin needles into the cop's face because he thought Gladys was about to come into his tent.
Yeah,
Why,
those like
why was Gladys in the woods?
that's what I was like just thinking like a minute ago. I was like,
Well, whenever you were talking about kind of like what is she as far as like an entity, that's what came to mind because it was like people were seeing visions of her even before they had ever came into contact with her.
Josh Brolin's dad like talking to the son, and then she appears in the bed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Or
is
the
strange.
junkie in the woods.
But like, it's either she's an entity or she like, I don't know. It could be both though, because like she had to have gotten that needle to like mind control both of them because it's like a part of him now where he got stabbed with his blood and the heroin addict's like needle because you have to, I guess, like have some type of possession of them.
Well, I definitely kind of feel like what Chad said. I mean, I feel like maybe just her being in the town just kind of influences those that are like bound to come in contact with them. I mean, I don't know. It does beg a kind of an interesting question and theory around it.
I think it's
But
one of those things like whenever she has like a piece of someone, then like whoever they're linked to, spiritually or whatever, kind of has that same effect, just not as like she's taking their soul or their
yeah,
spirit or whatever.
because she was dealing with the kindergarten teacher, and then the teacher is linked with the cop, and then the cop is indirectly linked with the fucking crackhead. So, I mean, I feel like again, it did a good job with kind of linking all the stories together. I liked the crackhead story, and I also liked the cop story, especially whenever he like got fucking stuck with the needle and just instinctually he, like just rocked him, and it was just like and him boning the teacher, and then his girlfriend or wife or whatever figuring out about it. I just I don't know. I felt like there was a lot of characters you could kind of like, especially like the principal, and then his fate, his outcome. He was fucked. Like his look after he got possessed. Holy shit.
I was popping out and everything. I thought that was probably my favorite scene of the whole movie is how she got into the house and then showed her process. I really like that. Brutal on
Oh yeah, it was very interesting.
the I can't remember if he was married to the guy or not, but thought that was
Hmm.
pretty crazy. Like how just instantly it is as soon as she snaps like the twig with whatever she has of the other person.
And instantly started fucking him up.
I loved how they were at the gas station and she just kind of like looks like past him and he's just running full sprint just
Dude, that was
towards the
chilling.
gas station.
It was, and it another thing. I mean, kind of like what we were saying and Tyler saying, having more time with Josh Brolin's kid. I feel like he had a really good arc because in the beginning you can kind of see him as a dick because he's like targeting and vandalizing the school teacher stuff, and like he's giving her a bunch of shit. But whenever the teacher came and attacked her, he was helping her out and had checked on her after she got after she had left the hospital, and they started kind of working together. So like his character was really good because you kind of got like the full scope of him kind of seeming like a villain to then whenever you're kind of siding with them and they're working together.
I do have to ask, with his story, you've got that one little like weapon that's in the sky, like the
Yeah, that was
M16.
fucking stupid.
I've seen online, and like we can take this however you want. We can get it's deep. Some people say it's a political message. Some people said it's a religious message. To me, I just felt like it was more of a there's 2 survivors with 17 missing. We don't know if they've been killed. You can kind of lean towards the whole, I guess, political aspect with it, but I don't know what y'all's take was on it when you first seen it, how you
Two
interpreted it.
survivors, as in,
The teacher and then the one boy that's in the
yeah,
house.
yeah.
And then all other, 17 kids are missing.
Hmm.
So out of, 19 people, 2 are left, 17 are there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all got that same kind of feeling with it. The same thing with like the Tom that they left,
Hmm.
stuff like that. So
I've also seen where people had said that like it could be kind of like a meaning for like like school shooting or something as well, but I mean just what you said, I could kind of see that more than
the
people
only way that I've
leaving
seen
it
it
out.
connected is one, I think the first big push was in 2017. So you can do 217. Or I believe it was a Valentine's Day massacre that happened where 17 people were shot in a classroom and 2 survived, which also kind of ties back into the movie because it took place around Valentine's Day. 'Cause didn't they do like a Valentine's Day cards?
I think that sounds right.
So, and then I know Valentine's Day cards have a role in witchcraft. So, I mean, it kind of rolls. It's just the whole thing. There's kind of
Yeah.
like long stretches you have to like take.
I was gonna say,
And I wish they would have
like,
cleared it up more in the movie instead of
yeah,
just letting us run with it.
okay, because like I mean we've movies we've deep dived before, there's a lot of instances like that where you can kind of like talk about it and you're like, "Oh yeah, I could see that."
Yeah,
But this, I mean, it's a fucking assault rifle in the sky and it's just kind of
exactly.
out of nowhere in a dream sequence and it doesn't really ever get brought up again, I feel like. I mean, it is something where you're going to have to interpret it. I mean, and it's not exclusively something that not everything needs spelled out to an audience, but it's also like it's just so absurd, I feel like, to see that it is kind of something to talk about.
Like I said, some people can take it as just something that happened in the movie. Some people can take it political. I think there's a biblical like thing that's like, John 2:17, and then it's like the slaughter of the innocent or something. It's something like that. So I guess it just really just depends on how you want to see the movie.
Is 217 the new 67?
Maybe. Just start saying it,
I'm glad that was your
217.
contribution to this bit.
I will be honest, I didn't give it much thought. I knew about
He was
like,
like, okay, cool.
well,
I just seen it.
I knew about like people thinking of like being political and like the school shootings and whatnot, but when I was watching this, I really didn't want to think about that type of stuff. I was just kind of
You're like,
enjoying
oh,
like
it's pretty fucking gay.
I just wanted to enjoy the story instead of thinking about kids getting shot up. But it's
Yeah, because when I looked that up and I saw that, I was like, oh, that's
yeah.
not fun.
It's just like I get it. Like
I just saw a witch get torn apart by a
yeah.
bunch of fucking kindergartners.
My heart goes out to every situation like that, but I
Do the
really
Elon Musk tribute. My heart goes out.
Okay, hang on. I'm
Oh,
going to stop
shit.
this. Have y'all seen the shirt that's on Walmart.com?
Yeah.
I haven't.
I think it's on Walmart. It's a rock, paper, scissors shirt.
Mhm.
And rock is down here and paper is going up top. And that's all I'm going to say.
Now, is it officially like sold like by Walmart or is it like a third party selling
Surely
on
a third
Walmart.com?
party.
Oh, let me check.
Surely.
Because I seen it and I was like, it was like the main like Black Friday sale. And I was like, I cannot believe this is front and center.
Like if it's the third party, kind of clothing thing putting it up, they're just trying to make money, and on Walmart it's just like, all right, go for it.
All right, cool.
It looks like it's been taken off the app.
Man, imagine.
I mean, I was gonna buy it.
I ordered 4 of them, so don't worry, they're coming. But no, yeah, I remember I just seen it and that made me think of it. So
Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
All right, Avery, you can do the Elon Musk tribute. My heart goes out.
You just like
Yeah. Yeah, because I looked that up and I saw the shooting kind of correlation that some had theorized, and I was like, well, I mean, not that a movie can't talk about that, but I'm like, there's also a lot of goofiness in this movie. Is this the
yeah,
fucking place to talk about it? I
It's-
don't know.
If I feel like if you want to make a movie about school shootings, I feel like you can just do it without using an analogy for it. If
Just
I'm
do
being
it.
honest,
Just do it.
yeah. If
do
you
it.
all have watched,
Not just do it, but just do the movie.
yeah, don't do the act, but do the movie.
Do the movie. Yeah.
Shoot, what's the movie? Woman of the Year, I think. It's with
I think you're high on bath salts, personally.
no, I'll be able to find it. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
A moment.
Woman of the Hour.
That sounds maybe it has 70 Show lady in it.
Mila Kunis.
Yes. So not Woman of the Hour, Mila Kunis.
And in the yard.
No. Luckiest Girl Alive.
Is that what that's about?
It's about a school shooting.
Oh, damn.
School shooting is a part of it, and I feel like it handles it pretty maturely in the sense that, if you want to make a movie about that, you can pretty much just go for it without using an analogy of
Yeah, a random gun in the sky with the numbers.
Coming soon to single reels. What?
What?
Let's pass right past that,
I heard a name drop. Single
I'll say
reels.
that's going to be your next film.
Yeah, school shooting.
Yep.
Let's go. Easy topic. Some light viewing. What are you laughing about, Avery? Nothing funny about it, really.
It's not
All
funny at
right,
all.
buddy.
This is a serious political channel we're running here, okay?
Yeah, we'll be getting them stimulus checks soon.
Tariff check, all right.
Tariffs.
Hmm.
Can't wait to buy a home and pay on it for 50 years.
Anyways, let me go back to talking about my goofy movies. Yeah, Weapons, it was pretty good. I would say if you haven't watched it and you have some interest in it, give it a watch. It's a good mystery.
I rated it a 4. I went and seen it in theaters. Like I said, I enjoyed it. If I
Didn't
watched
know
it a
you saw
second
in
time,
theaters. Holy shit.
yeah, we had to wait for our phone to get repaired at like CPR. So we had to kill like 4 hours. But it was a good movie. Like I said, I enjoyed it while there in the theaters in the setting. So
I'll say this is Zach Cregger's second big movie,
Mm.
right?
How do you feel it compares to Barbarian?
I feel like this one does have the more mass appeal that I could see being more successful than Barbarian. And I feel like it's a solid entry for him, and I'd be excited for anything else that he does. So
We got to see
Are-
Justin Long.
are the movies connected? Not to cut you off, but like is Barbarians and Weapons like the universe connected, or do we know?
I think technically yes, because of that
Okay.
that website. That same website that's got the Maybrook missing has the news report of Barbarian. So yes, technically.
I like Barbarian more, to be honest.
And nobody fucking asked.
But I agree with him. So
Yeah, well, nobody asked either. What'd you like more, Chad?
I think Weapons.
There you go.
That was
What'd you
pretty
like
solid.
more about Barbarian?
I liked how it felt like a Resident Evil type film.
That's fair.
I like the aspect of this home has some creepy fucking weird family beneath them. So
I like that it actually explained why the situation was like it was.
true. Yeah.
I liked diving into seeing the backstory of the titty monster.
Oh, so you
How-
like watching familial assault through many
Yes.
generations?
Yes, I do. Yeah. And I feel like it was really eerie and creepy, and I also have nostalgia for that movie just because I went to go see it and I was floored by it. That probably also contributes to it, but
Nothing beats seeing Bill Skarsgård getting beat to death. His
Yes.
head gets smashed up against a wall, and then it cuts to Justin Long just driving on the Pacific Coast
I
Highway.
didn't rape her.
My gosh. Dude, I'm pretty stoked for Zach Cregger's Resident Evil movie, though. I mean, I think he'll do pretty good.
Is that supposed to be before or after this Aunt Gladys?
Oh, I don't know. I would hope before.
I think before.
I
For
would
sure.
hope.
I think
I
it comes
d-
out in 27, if I'm right.
I didn't even know a prequel movie was happening until you said, Tyler.
I've seen like rumblings of like stuff about a prequel. I don't know how like in concrete it is.
Pretty sure it. The last thing I read about, I'm pretty sure it's been greenlit. That this movie did so well, and that people had pretty good viewings on that character, that they went ahead are wanting to explore her backstory. I mean, it would answer like a lot of questions like you were wanting. Honestly, I think that it would be really cool. I'd like to see like why she looks that way.
Maybe
The
she's
Resident
born
Evil,
that way, bro.
Resident Evil movie comes out September 18th, 2026. As of now.
What would you want to see from it, Avery?
What, the prequel?
No, Resident Evil.
Gosh, have they said if it's going to be like already set universe stuff, or is it?
I think they've said new characters, I believe.
I think it's new characters that's set in Raccoon City.
Okay. Well, then I don't want to see Leon Kennedy. I don't want to see anybody. I don't. Start it off fresh. I don't want any of that fucking like. I want to see them because I feel like that'll ruin the story for me. I want something that's like genuine within Raccoon City that doesn't have anything to do with Leon Kennedy. Maybe like some just fucking regular person just trying to survive and it just being.
So no boulder punching.
I don't know what I really want from it, to be honest, because there's been so many like shitty movies that like it's hard to really say what I want. I just want like a good movie and story out of it, and that is freaky.
According to Zach Cregger, he said that it is not going to adapt the games, but tell an original story set in the universe of the games.
That makes me excited. Just because I feel like if you're gonna put like Leon Kennedy in there, there's like a higher stake of like you have to make this good, or just like any main character that's in that series that you're bringing into a movie. I feel like you have to raise the bar for it to be good with these characters because you're gonna have a lot of haters and a lot of people that are gonna be like, "Oh, it's not perfect," you know. So it's harder to make
I'm
that
one of those
successful.
haters.
I mean, what's so funny though is like I watched a video because I haven't seen a lot of those original Resident Evil movies. One, because there's so many. Two, because they're not very good. But I watched a video where like somebody was kind of just going over like a retrospective on all of them. And it's so weird how they would just randomly throw in like a legacy character from the games just in a movie, and then they would just be completely either killed off or just not mentioned in the next movie
Hmm
or however long. You know, it was just so strange. It's like it really was just like fan service, and it ultimately didn't matter because they were never the main character. It was just Alice,
hmm
the completely new character, which it's like they were trying to do a new thing, but also still sticking with the games. It was kind of really weird.
Those movies are the later ones are kind of but like the first few, they were pretty solid. They weren't like terrible. It's definitely like 2000s type movie, but I really enjoyed her character because you had like around that time you had like the Underworld series going on as well, and then her, so it was very very cool like side by side movies to watch.
She was that girl.
Mm. Yeah, they're pretty cool. The first one still holds up. Later on they kind of keep getting goofier and goofier, but
I mean, they made like 8. Holy shit.
and Netflix did like a reboot of Resident Evil, and that just like bombed.
They done
Um,
like a TV series.
that is true.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
And see, that's like,
I watched the show. It was not good.
and they had Leon Kennedy in that, right?
They did.
See, like when you do that type of
That's
stuff,
sick.
it's harder to get that success out of it. It's just the fans are expecting so much more, I feel like, and it's either going to be fan service, like you were saying, Brandon, with those movies, or it's going to just be a total flop. So,
They set it up as like he's like a special FBI agent, and it's like a global catastrophe that like he is trying to stop by himself, which is fine, like whatever. But like when you think of Leon Kennedy, it's more of like the whole Raccoon Police Station from 2 or the Village from 4. I can't remember what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's not these like grand things. It's like he's in one central location and doing something there.
Mhm.
Not let's have him here at the White House and then he gets thrown to like Africa and then he comes back and there's a missile silo and he has to go fight down there and it's just everywhere.
Are you guys excited for 9?
Can't wait. Comes out February 27th, I believe, which is like 4 days after my birthday. So
With what I've seen, like as far as like the demo, looks pretty cool.
I still
I
need
will
to finish.
definitely be getting it.
I need to finish 4, and the remaster or whatever, and then I need to do 8.
I'm
8
such
was
a
good.
pussy. I'm such a fucking pussy. I can never fucking finish them. I did finish 7 and 8.
7 is one of my favorites of all time. I love that one.
7 so solid, yeah.
It is so good.
The switch to first person was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It helped the franchise so much because 5 and 6 were not great from what I can remember, but 7 was a whole new breath of life.
Yeah,
Mhm.
really
Speaking
good.
of video games, though, GTA 6 delayed again. If you did not know that,
If I'm completely honest, I don't feel the hype that I used to have for that game.
I'm excited to try it because obviously it's GTA. Like Rockstar usually puts out a great game, but how are we gonna be like 45 by the time this game comes out because they're just gonna keep delaying it and it's gonna come to the next gen. Like
Yeah.
just keep pushing it back.
I
5.
was 12 when GTA 5 came out.
That's what
I
I
was
was
When
saying.
it come out,
2013.
okay, so yeah, it's been 12 years. So that means what? It would be 24 more years until GTA 7.
I saw this tweet.
Probably longer.
I'm gonna quote it. They had reposted their announcement that it's delayed again. When GTA 5 released, I was 14. Since then, I've dropped out of school, gotten arrested, smoked crack, gotten arrested again, gone to rehab, started doing blow, got
Yeah.
arrested again, got sober, got 1,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers, made a weed brand, crashed my car, made a podcast, crashed my car again, and we still do not have GTA 6.
Dude just sucks
It's
at
been a
driving.
literal lifetime.
It's been too long.
But don't worry, there's rumors that Red Dead Redemption 3 is in the works.
What genuinely makes me upset is that they cut off the online like updates for Red Dead Redemption 2. That game has so much potential in the online service, just like GTA 5 did. Even more, I feel like, but
Well, what about the cut single player content that we were supposed to get for GTA 5, but they just focused everything on the online?
And there's a new update coming out for GTA 5 like sometime this month, I believe. They're adding mansions you can buy.
Oh
the fuck
my
is that?
god, bro! That should have been like the thing on the get go. What the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, Red Dead 2's online was like doomed from the start too. Like there wasn't shit to do.
Yeah, it was bad. It was just like GTA 5. It took them a whole year to fucking bring online. I think.
The only thing I've seen about Red Dead Online like recently is there's people that do roleplay on it.
Roleplay looks fun.
Because I know on GTA 5, like that's a huge like area that people do it. But on Red Dead, it's kind of
Roleplay?
but people are keeping it alive.
So yeah, go milk these cows and bring them back to our
It
land.
seems I've got
They run gangs on there, and then stuff like that.
Imagine we start role playing, and we're just called the Milk Ranchers, the Milk Thugs. I'm a milky boy.
I've been stuck in the fucking milk. The milk wagon.
The milk wagon, yeah. Oh my god. Gotta get this bucket full somehow.
What do you think, Tyler?
He's ready.
He's a shy one. But once he gets milking,
Yeah, y'all should see me milk.
he coming out of his shell.
So I was talking to Chad a little bit about this before we got on here, but
Before you
I've been
start
playing
bullying me?
Yes, I've been playing Arc Raiders, and they have like a voice chat that you can choose like different voices for, and you can like pick like a female voice or like a really deep like corpse husband voice, and it's so bizarre. So like whenever you go into game chat and you switch it on, you sound like a completely different person, and it's fucked.
I didn't know about that. I like that. I like
Talk
that.
about role playing. It was scary because I had my buddy that I've known forever playing with me, and he sounded like a woman. Kind of turned me on.
That's going to be my next question.
Hell yeah. That's a game I'm definitely thinking about getting.
I was telling Chad it's fucking it's tough, very grindy.
I'm very
at, like
grindy.
I'm level 8. I've been playing since Sunday.
Did you guys watch the update video for Peak?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The mushrooms and the what was it, like
Spiders that
spiders?
hang down, grab you, and then just like
Yeah.
drop you.
Watching gameplay is not as fun when they're not cussing and yelling at each
Yeah.
other. Because they'll be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, someone just fell off the cliff." Is it has to be like friendly PR gameplay, but I'm like,
Yeah.
we could have made a better trailer than that. Like,
That would
I'm
be
still
fun.
working on our conglomerate part. I'm still working on it.
That would be a fun game to go back to, and then also think the RV There Yet game would be hilarious. I don't know if y'all have seen any gameplay of it, but it's pretty much it's just like Peak, but instead of climbing like up a mountain, you're taking an RV up a mountain.
It does look really fun. There are some clips I've seen that look pretty fucking wild.
And like if you flip it, you just get the winch out and try to winch yourself back up.
It's so fucking stupid.
It's great.
I think you could probably run that one too. Honestly, it's pretty much the same like graphics as Peak.
I hope so.
So
Mac is so ass. I wish I had known this years back when I got this thing. At least I can FaceTime.
There was I think that would be like Tyler had like him saying that like we could have done a better trailer for that game, for that update. That would be a fun challenge to do, like to make like little clips of like a short video that like showcases the update, and then just upload it. That would be a fun idea.
Yeah, especially whenever you're fucking Bing Bong.
Bro, he asked for it though. Like, what can I say? He whispers in my ear dirty secrets, and I have to go ham.
sometimes Bing needs bong.
Bing needs bong.
Bing, 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 bing. You guys remember Crazy Frog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't were there like a game or something like that too?
I don't know. I wish we could have him on.
Probably could.
You know Crazy Frog, Tyler?
Uh-uh.
Wow.
I wish we could do like a Let's React to Crazy Frog.
Can.
There is a Crazy Frog game.
There is.
Crazy Frog Racer. Came out on the PS2.
Bing, 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 we can, my sweet baby boy. We can.
Bing, 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 bing.
Let me see.
Live
Live react to Crazy Frog.
Is that all he is named? Crazy Frog?
I can't believe Tyler's never seen him. This is about to be history.
I mean, maybe it'll like strike something, but
I need to. What is going on? What the fuck?
But it's washed.
Unk don't know how to work the computer.
I'm old.
I'm 28 years old.
Should I mute it? Will we get?
I don't know.
We'll probably get copyright strike too.
Can you can you make it like 2 times speed so?
Probably. Oh yeah.
It won't detect it. Would that work, Chad?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, yeah, just mute it so Tyler can see the visuals. And
if you play like a clip of it, it would be fun.
I'll dub it.
Like if you do like maybe like 15 seconds, we should be good.
No, I can do it. Just put on like subtitles.
Sing along to it.
I will. Put on subtitles, please.
Can you guys see it?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Ding ding bam ba da da ba ba. What's going on? Hold on. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Bing ding, bing 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 bam bam bing 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 bing
Isn't it crazy we're 42 episodes in? This is what we're doing right now.
Hey, dude, that's pretty much it, Tyler.
Well, his design does look familiar. I'll give it that.
What do you think?
It looks peak.
Peak the game. Check
Peak.
out our videos.
All these tabs he's got open. Oh, they're gone.
What'd you say?
Just trying to see what you got open, you know?
Release the Avery files.
Probably a lot of baby stuff where I'm like showing my kids Elmo and Blippi and fucking everything else.
Show One Piece.
Does One Piece? Does Blippi give you sus vibes, or is that just me?
I don't know if it's true, but they said like he had a whole like shitting phase before he was Blippi of like shitting on other people. I don't know if that's true or not, dude.
That's crazy accusations.
I really don't know if it's true, but that's what I've heard. So there's like 3 Blippies though. There's like the main Blippi that like created it, and then he has like a another Blippi, and then there's another Blippi that does gaming. There's like 3 of them.
Like Blue's Clues all over again.
Yeah, but they're all the same character. It's
Gaming
weird.
Blippi.
Just different races of people.
Gaming Blippi.
Yeah, it's very cringy.
Is there Japanese Blippi?
Maybe one day. We're getting there.
Arigato.
There's I want to say he's mixed for sure of like, I don't want to assume. So I'm just going to stop.
Blippi.
I'm going to stop. He's a Blippi.
Stop while you're ahead.
Yeah.
We know.
In other gaming news, Marvel Rivals is going to release Gambit.
Gambit and Rogue.
Sometime coming soon.
We got to
Are
see
they
the Cyclops.
doable?
Did you say to me?
Got the T's for Cyclops, but it wasn't right.
Speak, Tyler. We don't know what you said, bro.
Also, are they goonable?
Dude, this whole roster,
Yeah.
every single one of them are goonable.
Yeah.
They're caked up, bulged up, half naked most of the time.
If you would see the summer skins, yeah.
Dude, I could see the Thing's cock, bro. His rock. Turn his ass around.
I'm pretty sure Loki only had like a Speedo on in one of his
Low key.
like outfits, which, great.
Yo.
Yeah.
I want to play that Marvel like fighting game that they're coming out with.
The side scroller or the actual like Mortal Kombat style?
Yeah, like the Japanese one.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of that, they actually just announced I think, open beta for PS5 coming sometime soon. I know there's a beta coming, so
Beta.
I will
What
probably
was the
give
name
that a
of it
game.
again?
Marvel.
Still watch Dunk.
Yeah, I seen this earlier.
Fuck, dude. God.
Fighting Souls.
Oh, are you sure?
Marvel token Fighting Souls.
Talking.
Oh, it's a closed beta that comes December the 5th.
Where's Buddha?
Yeah. But you might be able to sign up online.
I'm not gonna make it.
I've made it before in these closed betas.
Fuck.
I was in the Rivals closed beta.
I hate exclusivity.
I was too. I got a blue skin of Venom.
This fucking
I got an orange one too.
guy. Where's your beast man? Where's your jumbo beast man?
My
huh?
jumbo beast man. Don't look at the bottom of him because I have placed something in there. Just kidding. He's full. Full of cum.
Oh my word.
That's my in real life bing bong, brother.
Beast man come tribute.
Look at that. Is he caked up?
He's going in the jar soon.
Wow, it's gonna be a big ass
That's
jar.
gonna be a big jar, yeah. Damn.
It's gonna be making me tired, brother.
Have you all noticed anything that's made a return?
This podcast, we're finally back.
Oh,
It only took us like a month to schedule.
the podcast too.
Come
What was the
cast.
last episode? Halloween?
Yeah, and that was a month ago.
What are you looking
Maybe
at?
the 2 weeks thing wasn't a good idea.
Oopsie.
Is there something in the background? That's
No, I was saying
The
I said
hat?
my hat.
Yeah. I knew that, buddy. I did as soon as I saw it. Are you bald?
I thought it was the facial hair, maybe. Oh,
I am bald. I shaved my head.
I'm growing mine out.
100 subs. Avery will shave his head.
God damn it.
Dude, you should. I bet you would look pretty tough.
I've shaved it a long time ago. My wife doesn't like it. I liked it, but
You probably look like Walter.
dude, I swear to God, there is a guy that has come into my workplace, and I had my 2 associates behind me, and I was like, dude, this guy looks like Walter White. Like, he legit looks like the actor, and it was insane. But he had like the same facial features and the glasses like Walter White. I was like, y'all gotta look at this guy.
Walter.
It was kind of uncanny how similar he was.
You should have yelled, Mr. White.
Mr. White, bitch. Cook me that meth.
Mm.
You
Oh,
got
you should say
cancer. Yeah, turned around. Yes, I do.
Huh?
It's right behind you.
What did you say my name for?
It's right behind me, isn't it?
I do love the Michael Myers mask.
Yeah.
It looks so. That's like the perfect look of Michael Myers. I feel like.
I like the ghost face.
Is that the fucking Ghostface phone?
I like Tyler.
Yeah, he's pretty sexy. Got a hell of a dumper too.
Oh my God, you gonna put it on.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I love the aesthetic of this room.
That night, Michael came home for Christmas.
Mm-mm-mm.
You a Star Trek fan?
You're muted, bud.
I love Captain Kirk. That's why I have a Captain Kirk mask.
God damn, bro. What you doing? Gripping his neck or something?
Yeah. I like the artist who did this one. This is just a Trick or Treat Studios mask that's repainted. But he went and he like sanded or whatever off the Trick or Treat Studios logo that's supposed to be right here. But
It's really cool.
my big ass head gives it the
Big stretch.
warlock.
Next question.
Don't worry, you have a different mask on the way.
Actually, no, because he still hasn't sent me the tracking information yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Even though he messaged me like 2 days ago and said, "Yes, it's shipping tomorrow. I'll send you the tracking number."
Should you put him on blast?
If he doesn't respond at this point, yeah.
You know, open that box. It's gonna be a big old dildo.
What would you do if he sent you a dildo?
I think at this point I'm just be happy that I received something.
Mm.
does it make a difference if it was already used?
No.
Okay.
So what are you saying? Covered in shit or what?
Be anything.
Which hole?
There's multiple for a reason.
I don't like how Trick or Treat Studios lost the license to Halloween 3.
And what's your reasoning for that statement?
Not the masks, because I know they still got the Dawn Post license, but just their merchandise.
What does Trick or Treat Studios even have for Halloween 3 other than the masks?
Nothing, because they lost the license. They just got the Dawn Post.
But what would there be for Trick or Treat Studios to make?
Oh, like they had like shirts, they had like fucking memorabilia, they had a bunch of shit.
But did they have a Dr. Chalice 1/6 scale figure?
I don't know, they might have.
Because I would get that 100%.
On the Sean Clark video where him and Tommy Lee Wallace were exploring the Trick or Treat Studios warehouse, he got like a care package just of Halloween 3 shit, and there were some things I probably would have bought.
When did they lose the license?
Like 2 years ago.
Uh,
Why don't they just find it?
yeah, but it might come back to them if they keep digging.
This is true.
Any pickups
So-
this week? Anyone?
I'm poor,
I guess we
bro.
were this last week.
I'm poor as
I
shit.
get that.
I'm poor as shit. I ain't got no fucking pickup. I be canceling shit.
Car battery.
True.
I ordered a upholstery cleaner from Amazon.
I've not had much. I think I
Really?
got a game and that's it.
A really enthralling episode of Jabbas Dungeon this week. I blame Avery.
I get that.
Listen, if you haven't enjoyed this podcast from episode whatever Brandon started with, then
Doesn't even remember the episode I started
what,
with.
3, 4?
Yeah, 3.
6, 7.
We
What would
are.
happen if you gave the Chill Grinch knee surgery?
Oh no.
Freak Bob would somehow gain massive aura during his winter arc and challenge all the Huzz to a Stillwater face-off.
This is the podcast now. This is what we have
Look, I need to
become.
make a dramatic exit now.
Leaving and coming back is my thing.
What?
Leaving and coming back is my thing.
Sorry. Sorry, gang.
No, but we have gained subscribers. We are at 59.
41 more. 81 bald.
No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no.
I need to hop on the second episode of Fears to Fathom, even though I'll probably shit my pants. What, motherfucker? What?
Nothing, bro. Jesus Christ. Why are
Okay.
you so aggressive?
Nothing.
Why are you so aggressive?
Nothing.
Why are you so aggressive?
Tyler's looking at the fucking camera like he's like got the 1,000-yard stare, like he just experienced fucking Nom.
I look like what are these bags doing? Like
Get a guasha.
I look like I'm having a mental crisis or something.
Get a guasha.
Oh, go ahead and speak, Kat. Would you like to speak into the mic? She don't want to speak into the mic.
Avery, you don't think I should make another episode of Fears of
I
Fathom?
think you should. I think you should.
Oh.
I thought you should have done another episode of Weapons. Fuck me though. No, I think you should. I think we bro, it sets so perfectly where his eyes are. It's crazy.
It does sit really good.
I would be scared of tearing up that mask, to be honest. It looks so good, like, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't breathe inside of it.
I'd goon in it, but
Yeah,
once.
twice.
No, I've been thinking about, like,
3 times you're out.
I think that you're
6, 7.
Come on now.
Sorry.
I think you should do another video. I'm like I explained to y'all before, and I don't know if like some viewers feel this way. I think I get like kind of video happy with like the channel. Like I'll do like the Let's React, and then I'll do like other little things. All right, I'll shut up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool.
Why would you do that? You know.
Thanks for coming to like episode 42. Make sure you subscribe.
All
and
right,
like.
rewind the tapes, everybody. I wasn't the only one doing that. He just happened to catch me first.
Well, just
I don't know what you're talking about.
thanks for
All right,
watching.
you're saying you get
Thanks for
video
watching.
happy.
Thanks for
I was
watching.
just joshing.
Thanks for
I was just
watching.
joshing. What were you saying?
We'll
Listen,
fall apart.
listen, Adam Sandler. You better calm down, buddy. That's
What were
good.
you saying?
Movie fall apart.
I think the viewers should see more of y'all. Because I don't know.
Tyler makes good videos.
I think y'all do. I just don't want every post where I post something, they're like, oh.
That sexy man again.
I'm really hoping after like they get through the holidays and stuff, I can finally start ordering like good boxes of cards and start opening because like you find like a couple packs at Walmart and they don't have anything in them.
Well,
and I need to buy like an actual like $100 booster box.
There's so many people that come in Walmart all the time that they ask like when cards are dropping, and I legit like I don't fucking know that. It's a vendor thing.
I mean, you should really find out.
I don't.
Just for people that need to know. You know.
I really don't like know they're dropping. I rarely ever see them.
Restocks are usually Fridays.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Well,
not that I know, but
you gotta think, Avery. You're the leader.
I'm not the leader.
You're the leader.
No.
And we will follow the leader.
See, no. It's a group effort, brother.
Well, Kutra was like the leader of the creatures.
Kutra, don't compare me to Kutra, brother. That's fucked up.
Just kidding.
You're the red hat right now, bro.
Whoa, it's orange. I would say you're more like James, and I'll be Seamus.
Oh, so you're just gonna disappear forever, huh? That's gonna be.
Unfortunately.
Now that honestly, being compared to James is like makes me happy.
I mean, he's like the only one that's watchable still.
Yes. Alex and Lindsay.
Dan's still making
Dan is
too, right?
strange, man. Now
he is, isn't he?
He's like on a whole nother thing now. I've tried to tap into his shit, and this is for fans of the creatures. Dan has like tried to do the creature hub stuff, like to try to reunite them, and nobody's having that stuff. He's even tried to get back into like the bank account of the creatures, and that whole ordeal with them. I don't know what's going on, but James had made a comment while he was live streaming that there's like no reason to like revive it. Like where it ended, how it fell apart, you know. But Alex, Immortal HD, he has got with Lindsay from the creatures and what is his name? Brett
from
Caltrop, and they're doing something called Little Brother now. I haven't watched any of it yet because I think it's like more in real life stuff, which I kind of like that stuff because Caltrop. But James is like my pinnacle creator that I love watching. I love his content. I love his personality. I think he's like a genuine person, and it was like that for Alex too. But I'm just not into that like content that they do now.
I watch James on occasion, but more I watch Chilled Chaos. I watch Chaos a lot.
I've watched a couple of things of him. I think the only reason I keep YouTube, I think it's only like Good Mythical Morning. I like watching them still. James, I like watching, and The Boys on YouTube. Not the TV show, but like the YouTube channel. They do a lot of like paranormal, goofy shit.
I miss Seamus so much.
I tried watching. I like Seamus. I tried watching Sloth Fox. Not the same. I don't know if you watched him. Gassy Mexicans. Still look good.
I used to watch Dan. I really kind of kept it to like the ones that I would watch like kind of by themselves. It wouldn't be many. I've really liked whenever they had the whole group dynamic.
Yeah, the videos are really good. Like I like the road trip videos. That's what I remember the most.
I love the movie trip videos.
Those two, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, like if you're a viewer and if you've gotten this far into to this podcast episode,
I forgot we watched Crazy Frog this same episode.
that this channel I kind of not want, but like it reminds me of the creatures in a weird way. Like we have gathered and we do this weird stuff. We try to make content. When it works, it works.
I've had some people hit me up and be like, "I want a guest on the pod."
Really, it is for real. That's kind of
Mhm.
crazy.
Mhm.
No, I was kidding. Just kidding. Sorry, but you're not a part of the boys. I haven't really had anybody say they wanted to be a part of it or like guest, other than like Jake Furtick. He wants to do a pod interview type thing.
I think we should. That'd be cool. I think.
I keep last time I talked to him, he wanted to do it around Thanksgiving time because he has like a good bit off. If we could like squeeze one in and like talk, we could.
Maybe the next one.
I'd have to set it up, see if he's free. But we'd all have to make sure that we can do it. Make sure we can be here.
You hear that, Tyler?
I was
Loud and
talking
clear.
to you, brother. No, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. You know what you do. That was good.
Looking
You-
eat.
Is it ease?
Eat. Eat down.
I'll get called out. So
Yeah. As
Yeah.
soon as we start. As soon as Tyler's about to drop some biblical shit, he fucking gets called out.
What's the next one that we're doing? Should we say?
No.
No.
We'll just jinx it. Tune in.
even though I think you said it at the very beginning.
Maybe. Tune in. Find
Ah.
out.
In case you didn't.
Maybe I'll just cut out the whole beginning.
Hint, hint. I think that's what it is.
I think so. Do you guys have any plans to watch the new Toxic Avenger? Just to watch it.
Is it on anything yet?
The DVD's out, so I imagine that it's coming to something. I'm not sure though.
If you can spare like $4, I'm sure you can rent it.
In this economy?
Yeah. The clips that I have seen, you can tell that it is not Peter Dinklage in the suit. It definitely feels. I mean, obviously it is. It doesn't feel ad-libbed. So I don't have high hopes.
What's even the point of having Peter Dinklage if he wasn't going to be in the suit?
It really makes no sense to me. Like, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna sign up for something like this, get in the fucking suit. Why would you have your stunt double do it?
Just to, I guess, get a big name attached to.
What? You want me to get in your fucking suit? What the fuck? I ain't sign up for this. I ain't shaving my beard for this shit.
Yeah, fuck that little man.
I ain't shaving. I think it's a very odd choice. I hope they paid the stunt double a lot of money for what she did. I don't know.
His name in the movie is Winston Goose.
The toxic guy?
Mm-hmm.
What was his name in the original? Fuck.
Like Howard or something.
Was it Howard? I keep
Melvin.
Pretty sure it's Howard.
Melvin.
No, it was Howard.
I'm literally wearing the shirt and I couldn't even think of it.
Melvin.
Pulled
I was
Howard
thinking
out
of
my
something.
ass.
Whoa, bro. Shove him back in. Yep. 42 episodes. Subscribe. We do this every 2 weeks.
Ish.
Ish.
All right,
Every other
everybody,
month.
let's go around and say what our favorite thing about Avery is before
Oh
we leave.
God.
Avery. Avery.
I'm making eye contact. I might come.
Avery.
What is it?
I think you have a beautiful beard.
God.
Okay, somebody can go next.
I love the imprint that his water bottle makes when he stands up.
This guy's freaky. What the hell? Yeah, he was waiting on that shit.
Heard a loud like boom come from outside. So
That was my cock dropping by.
probably.
Boom, boom.
Okay. I just
I like
wanted
your
to-
tattoos. Took me a minute to think.
I just wanted to show you that we
Do I
have a-
look depressed or something? Am I
just
giving
said it.
that vibe, brother?
Just that we love you. I just Josh with you.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Adjust.
Adjust. What do you think? Do you think I take it personally, Brandon? To the viewers, if you think this is real, it's not. It is not real. It's all just games playing.
Hate this guy.
I don't know why we
You
let
just
him
broke
join.
kayfabe.
Did you say Tyler?
I said you breaking kayfabe.
Okay. I genuinely, it sounded like a fucking missile hit the side of my house, so I'm probably
Stray bullet.
I need, yeah,
He's making up lies to leave.
I'm scared.
I got a Razer notification. Oh my god, 2 of them went across my fucking screen. Get out of here. You're ruining my podcast. Oh my
Someone invited me to
god.
play Minecraft like 30 minutes ago.
What'd you say?
I don't know who they are. Someone invited me to play Minecraft 30 minutes ago.
wish
I don't know who
Brandon
it
would.
is, but I got invited.
If only Brandon would play Minecraft.
If only.
It's not like we made that idea up like a year ago. All right, guys, that's episode 42.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.